Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm mostly in the moment. I'm glad you're here with me. Looking at the twin flame energies for the week of April 11th through the 17th. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. I do weekly twin flame energy readings. And if you'd like a reading from me, you can always email me. My information is below. I'd like to say thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating. It means so much to me. It's the lifeblood of this channel, so I thank you so much for that. I hope so that you find something that makes you smile today. I hope you find an opportunity to maybe help someone out or make someone else smile. Keeping your vibes high. You keep my vibes high, so I just want to keep your vibes high as well. Oh my goodness, you would not believe what just popped out. 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Hello. Welcome, new cycle. I embrace you. I embrace you, beautiful, positive abundance. I embrace you, beautiful new opportunity in love, in whatever form you come to me. I know I'll take it because it is so overwhelmingly fulfilling. And it's something that's going to last for a long time and let that abundance flow in for such a long time. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this opportunity and now it's here. And now it's here. Wow, what a way to start out this reading. Ace of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Wow. With the Chariot, like it's coming very quickly. Like it's right outside the door. It like really crashes into you. It's moving so quickly towards you now. We've ended the last cycle and you probably had such a weird week. Let me know if you had like a really weird week where you bumped into people you haven't seen for like a decade, 5 years, few years, people you haven't thought you were going to ever see again, things from your past you never thought you were going to have deal with again, or just random magical moments where it's just like, I can't believe this night turned out the way it did. I did not think that like this and that were going to happen. I couldn't believe that like the random events that just unfolded right before my eyes. I could not believe it, and it was all for this. Everything feeling like it's magic at this time because a lot of beautiful, positive abundance and opportunities are coming really fast and furious into your life at this time. It's here. You know, don't miss it. Don't blink your eyes because it's going to be here before you even know it. Before you even know it. Wow. So the twins, I feel like, have been expecting something very beautiful, positively abundant, positively fulfilling, emotionally just wow, amazing. Yes, that's what I wanted in my life. This is the exact big thing that I wanted to happen in my life. It's a life-changing event, and it's coming right to you. It has its like, you know, it's locked on to the target, which is you, and it's coming fast and furious into your timeline. What's going on with the masculines? How do the masculines feel about the feminines at this time? How do the masculines feel about the feminines at this time? Wow. Like they're coming out of the sadness. You know how last week we had the divine masculines feeling kind of like maybe they missed out on an opportunity, maybe they wish they said something or did something earlier on, or maybe not took so much time to figure out what they want to say or how they want to say it or what you meant to them. They're getting out of that sadness. They don't feel that kind of regret anymore. They feel more like everything happens for a reason. This must have happened for a good reason. It's divine timing. I trust the universe. I feel like I'm more ready now than I was back then. If I tried to do something then, I probably would have messed it up. You know, I probably wouldn't have been over my karmic situation. Whether that's a person or a bad habit or the kind of behavior they were holding on to, I wouldn't have been in that perfect place that I needed to be in order to come towards my feminine. But so now I'm letting go of that regret, knowing that it could have only happened now. It could have only happened the way it happened, you know, to be the best way. The death, yeah, in reverse. So yeah, I feel like they recognize, the divine masculines recognize that they had to literally let go of their old self. They had to cut out big parts of their lives that they had to move on from in order to come to you. And they wouldn't have been able to come to you. And even if they had, you probably noticed that they didn't come correct, you know? They still had things that they need to work on. The death of the old them and the birth of the new them. They need to come to you as this new person. And this new person is who they genuinely are, not the person they wanted to be and then put a mask on for the sake of society, for the sake of their family and friends. They had to come as a full, genuine self, because the divine feminine deserves no less. The divine feminine who's been working on themselves to be completely themselves in public deserves someone who's the same, who is completely themselves, aren't ashamed of who they are proud of who they are, and can live a life that is who they are, not what other people, their friends and family and society is telling them to be. So they finally get it, like, you know what? I learned so much since I was last with the divine feminine, or since they last saw me or talked to me, or since I like really took a good look at myself, that now I see how much I've changed since then. I'm a completely different person now. And I want someone who's like that too, which is the divine feminine. The divine feminines are feeling some sort of change in how they feel about the divine masculine as well. I feel like this change is the recognizing that whatever happens, happens, you know? I met my twin flame. I might have went through like an obsessive phase where I was like checking up a lot of YouTube videos, like too much for my own mental health and emotional health. I feel like a lot of twin flames went through that phase, and then you get out of it, and then you're like, okay, now I know how to healthily, in a healthy way, look at, you know, twin flame videos or tarot readings in a way that is healthy for me. You know, check up on it once in a while just to get a good like vibe of like an energy report kind of thing, but not like I need to know what the masculine is doing and thinking. Just kind of like, oh, the masculine is working on this, cool, I'm working on that. That's a good way that we're mirroring each other. That's a good way to know what's next or what I need to work on, or, you know, just in a very healthy way. And so I feel like the divine feminines have also slowly been changing the way they feel about the divine masculines, the way they perceive their divine masculines, because you've grown so much in this spiritual journey that it's kind of like started from the bottom, now we're here, you know? Now we're finally here in a place where we can respect ourselves, respect how far we've come, and recognize that we deserve someone that respects us and that we respect as well. You know, we're not going to respect someone who isn't at this level now, you know, this level of accepting who you really are. And you would want someone who matches you, you know, who completely is your other half, your partner, which is someone who respects themselves and is genuinely themselves. You know, you're not gonna take any less. And I feel like the divine feminists are more in a place where if anyone, your divine masculines, karmics, other love interest approaches you, and they don't match your vibration, your frequency, you're okay with, you know, saying goodbye. See you when you're, you know, at a place where you feel better about yourself, you know. Even friends and family, if they're not at your level, you're kind of like, you know, you don't judge them. You understand that everyone has their own life path. But if a work situation, if a old friend, if an old habit pops up and it's just like, that's who I used to be, I don't need to bring myself down to that level for a long time to understand what I went through. You can come visit, you can go visit those friends, you can go visit those old habits, you can go visit those old situations, but you don't have to stay there. And you don't, you know, you can like leave and you can be like, yeah, it's nice to say hi, but you know, I got my own life to live and I'm moving forward. You know, I'm not bringing myself down for a very long time in a situation that doesn't resonate with me, whether it's a twin flame or anything, work situation, family, friends, hobbies, activities, whatever it is. How does the divine masculine think about divine feminine? How does the divine masculine think about the divine feminine? Like, they want to flirt with you. They want to say something nice. They want to compliment you. They want to bump into you. They want to buy you a small gift. They want to tell you that they like you in some sort of young love kind of way. They want to be able to approach you. They want to be able to text you. They want to be able to call you. They want to be able to say, hi, how's it going? You want to just talk about whatever, shoot the stuff, and like just hang out. Just enjoy each other's company. Grab a drink, maybe, you know, go out for a night of dancing, go see a movie, go out for dinner, maybe cook a dinner, you know, just enjoy your company. They want to be able to just be able to hit you up and say, can you hang out with me? And that's it. They just want to be able to be in that bubble that you guys were in, where it's just like everything's happy and harmonious and you're enjoying each other's company. They want that. They want to just be able to hit you up and be like, hey, can we just have a good time tonight? Can we just have a good weekend? Can we just, you know, have a good conversation? They just want to be able to reach out to divine feminines and be able to have that, you know, without the mess of anything else, without the mess of what are we going to call this relationship, what are we going to do next in our relationship, in our connection, you know, I have to do this, that, and the other thing in order to come to you. Like, they just want to be able to have it simple and just be like, can I just hit you up and can we just hang out? Like, everything else is so messy, like what I should do and what I should do after and what should we call ourselves. Like, can we just make it simple? Can we just talk? Can we just hang out? They just want things to be balanced. They just want things to be fair. They want that little bubble moment where everything's okay and then everything's just happy-go-lucky and everything's just smooth going. You know, I feel like the divine masculines have been going through so much also that they just want a moment of peace with the divine feminines. They just want a moment to just, you know, lay out on the beach next to you and just see your smile every once in a while, and that just makes their day. That makes them just smile. They just want to be able to pick a flower from the garden or from a bush and be able to give it to you. They just want to be able to, you know, sit quietly next to you while watching a movie, you know, just knowing that you're right there. Just want to be able to go on a walk with you and like just be able to talk about real stuff or what's going on with life, you know, without the mess of like an anxiety of asking someone out or know if you're going to say yes or no, or, you know, if you're still mad at them, or even the mess of like, okay, well, we just talked and had a great time, like going right into like, what do we call ourselves? Are we going on a next date? Just the simple. They want this simple, pleasant moment. They just want to be in the moment with you. Okay. The divine feminines, what are they thinking about their divine masculines at this time? Like, they are enlightened. The divine feminines are feeling like, I finally get what I'm supposed to be doing on this twin flame journey. I finally understand what I'm supposed to be doing with my divine masculine and with myself in my own life. You know, I you know, can kick back and relax now because I feel like everything is coming together. I mean, are you kidding me? Everything is coming to you, beautiful twin flame. Everything positive that you've been waiting, you've been manifesting, that you've been writing in your journal, that you've been, you know, hoping and wishing and holding that frequency of is coming to you. You're kicking back and relaxing, knowing that everything is coming to you. Your twin flame is coming to you. Your abundance, your beautiful love opportunities in every form is coming to you. And you finally get how you're supposed to handle your twin flame, you know? It's not even a decision you have to make anymore. It's like you don't even know, you know the path you're supposed to take. You know that things are coming towards you. You don't even have to make the decision. If your divine masculine wants to hit you up, you know they're going to hit you up. You don't have to do anything, you know? You just kind of do you, you know? You just kind of go with the flow. You don't feel like you have to make decisions and you're at a crossroads and you don't know what's going to happen and what decisions to make and stressing and feeling anxiety. No. You throw those decisions away. You can throw those decisions and anxiety away from out of your mind. You could put those anxieties to rest because you're now, you know, you can cross your legs, lay back, you know, enjoy the moment because things are coming to you, divine feminines. Things are flowing into your timeline without you even like having to do much except to, you know, take care of your own health and happiness because you finally get it now. You get the groove. You get what you're supposed to be doing in this journey, this twin flame journey. And I know my readings are mostly for those twin flames coming into union that have been on this journey for a while, that have been doing the work. And also for a lot of new viewers and subscribers that have also, even if you met me later on in this journey, have been doing that work also in your own, during your own path. You understand now what this twin flame journey is about. Everyone's relaxed about it. The divine feminines are so much relaxed about it, knowing that it's going to come when it's going to come. You have a feeling, you know it, it's going to come, and you're just enjoying life now. It's like there's no fear anymore, you know? There's no fear. Is my twin flame, is my divine masculine going to come to me? Are we going to spend time together? Am I supposed to be with another karmic situation before then? Am I supposed to move here? What if I move further away from my twin flame and they never get to see me? What's going to happen with my children? What's going to happen with my family? What's going to happen with my house? What's going to happen with my career? It's like, nope. That stuff don't scare me no more. That's all put to rest. Everything is so, like, relaxed. I feel so relaxed. Everything is coming. And it is, like, full force. It's coming to you very, very cosmically. It's like divine timing. The things are just flowing into your life, divine feminines, and you probably notice it, like, just trickling in, like, and just making you smile when these things come in, because it's like, yeah, I knew these things were going to come in. Divine masculines, their action space towards the divine feminines this week. Okay. I feel like the divine masculines are feeling they want to make private. They want to privately reach out to the divine feminines. They might want to do it just the divine masculine solo without anyone knowing that they're reaching out. Like, so none of the divine masculine's friends or family or even karmic partners know that they're reaching out to you. So it might not be on social media. It might be in person. It might be directly calling you or texting you, or in a way that's very private. I feel like, yeah. In a way that only you would understand. So if there's something that you remember doing with your divine masculine that was really personal to you, maybe you guys liked writing notes to each other, or, you know, you guys sent each other messages through, like, flowers or through food, or, you know, something that's very, very personal to you. I feel like the divine masculines are thinking about reaching out to you in that very special, unique way that's unique to you way. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like the divine masculines they want to make it special and they want to make it private. I feel like they think that, like, they have to do it quietly and privately so they don't tick off anyone around you. So they don't want, maybe if you have a very big social media presence, or if you have a lot of friends and family that always know what's going on with your life, or they do, they want to make it like, they want to do it quietly because they want it to succeed. They want to work out for the long run. So there, and you know, it might be a story that they want you to be able to tell for the rest of your life, so it's a very cute and personal story that they know that's going to come up every time you bump into someone new. How did you guys meet? Well, blah 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 blah, and like a very cute personal story. Or maybe something if they want just between the two of you, that only two of you will ever know that happened. Something that's very personal and unique to you. They're thinking about how to approach you in this way, Divine Feminines. So it's like it's a moment to remember. It's that like bubble that will be special for the two of you forever. You guys will revisit this special moment in your minds, in your memories forever, and just be like, that was a perfect moment, that was a beautiful moment. Yeah, and they want to do it right. That's why they want to do it privately, so like it doesn't get around. It doesn't, like, you know, like if you have exes or, you know, friends who don't like the twin, they don't like influence this connection this time around. So they're very they're being very, they're being very particular in the way they plan this out. You know, they're being very strategic. They're being very strategic in the way that they come towards you, in a way that will make you happy, that will work, that will guarantee them that they will have a connection with you. They're like, there's no way they can deny this. So this might be something big. They might be coming towards you, Divine Feminines, with something big. Like they can't refuse this. This is a big offer. So it might be something to do with a house, or moving somewhere, or a marriage, or something along those lines, like combining families. If you have kids, you know, something to do with your kids. They're coming with a big offer. They're not messing around this time, and they're going to do it privately in a way that is personal to you, unique to you, in a way that they know will definitely land a yes. And this is it. They're like, this is it. You know how in the last reading, they're like, they don't want, if they ever have an opportunity again, they won't mess it up. They are being very strategic. They are not going to mess this up this time. They're going for it. Oh my goodness. All right. Wow. The Divine Feminines actions toward the masculines. We keep getting the Two of Pentacles here. You know how last week we had the Divine Masculines feeling like they want to be flirty, they want to keep their energies light, in order to attract more of that same, you know, light, flirty energy, especially from their twin. I feel like, and then they were getting a little bit serious because they're like, oh wow, something serious is about to happen. Although I want to keep my energy light and flirty, so they like me, you know, so they're enjoying their time with me. It's still, something's getting a little bit serious, and so it's just like, I'm going to play it off like I'm handling this well, but in the inside, I'm just freaking out about how this is all happening right now, you know, that kind of feeling I'm getting. So I'm feeling the Divine Feminines, even though you're in a relaxed state, you know all these beautiful things are coming into your life, so it's like you're having a calm freak out. Understandable. Calm freak out. Yeah, you know how for the past month I've been saying there's like a change in the air, and it's like the 5 and the swords is the air element. So there's some sort of change in the air. That change is here. That change is here. And this like refreshing new breeze that is coming in and touching everything in your life, literally your finances, your home, your family, your connections with people, your soul mission, your body, you know, your mind, your emotions. It literally, this new air, this new wave coming into your life is touching everything. It has its hand in everything, and it's like magic. It's like unfolding like magic. Seriously, it's unfolding like magic. And you've probably had weird things happen in your life recently, weird coincidences, the night taking a change for the better, awesome little things popping up into your life just randomly, and you feel it and you know it, and this change is touching everything in your life. So I feel like the Divine Feminines are calmly freaking out about how you've been expecting this, but it's just like, yeah, this is actually happening. It's just kind of like feeling like you're out of your body, kind of like this is happening. All right. So with the twin flames, main things going on in the twin flames lives. So yeah, the releasing of a lot of old things. I feel like a lot of twins bumped into a bunch of people, a bunch of your exes in the last like 10, 20, whatever years, few years, the people you never thought you would bump into ever again. Habits, situation, places that you never thought you would bump into again. And just kind of being like, yeah, this is closed out. I know I'm bumping into these weird things that I never thought I would, because I'm literally putting that aside for the new life. Who knows if I'll ever see these people again? Who knows if I'll ever visit this place again? You know, I'm like saying goodbye to a lot of those parts of you that you were, you know, in order to come into this new cycle. You know it, you recognize it, that like, yeah, I'm literally saying goodbye to these people and these places, which is like parts of you. You're saying goodbye to it because you're moving on. You're moving on to this new life. You know it because beautiful new things have been trickling into your life. And I feel like it's like as soon as you say bye, something comes in the next second. Very quickly. It's like, and it's hard to keep on top of your emotions. I feel like both the Divine Feminine and Masculine, it's like it could be like one after the other. Just the twin flames are moving so quickly right now, very, very fast into this new cycle, that it's just like, it's like hard to catch up sometimes. But it's just like one thing after another, one thing after another. So many things happening at once. Wow. And I know I've been getting a lot of messages that people are saying that they're bumping into the twin flames, or they're getting so many like signs and synchronicities about their twin flames that they haven't for a long time, and it's like crazy signs and synchronicities, like they see them across the street, or they bump into them after not seeing them for many years. It's just like, you know, something crazy is happening. Wow, look at these wands. So Divine Masculines are ready for a new start, and this is like the Divine Masculine energy in all of us. We're all ready for a new start. We're ready to go. It's like, I've been waiting for this moment to just get on with my life, and now we're getting on with our life. We're actually doing new things, new adventures, new life led by your intuition. I feel like a lot of people are following their intuition now, following their hearts, leaving jobs that no longer resonate them, leaving people that no longer resonates with them, leaving habits that no longer resonate with them, and literally taking steps in the physical to do those things. You know, you stop hanging out at that bar you used to every night. You stop hanging out with those coworkers every night. You stop hanging out. You stop, you know, taking messages from old friends and old exes anymore. You know, it's just like, I'm done with that part of my life. I'm ready to move on. I'm so ready that like I will sacrifice these things that don't mean anything to me. And it's like, if they don't mean anything to me, and I'm so easy and willing to sacrifice these things, friends that I'm no longer friends with, like I don't even talk to anymore. Bye. You know, like I broke up with you for a reason. Bye. You know, I stopped doing this because it really dulled my intuition. So bye, you know. And hello, beautiful new life. Hello, beautiful new things that I'm actually happy and excited about that are in my life. Wow, the moon. Yeah, really highly intuitive times. I feel like both the divine feminines and masculines are strongly following their inner guidance. It's just like it's second nature now. Like, you're so in the flow, you're so going with the flow, you're so living in the moment that it's just second nature now. It's like you don't even question it, you just do it. You just do it. If you feel like, if someone invites you to a party and it's just like, I feel like this is a bad thing, I shouldn't go, you don't. And then you find out later, like, oh, thank goodness I didn't go to that party, that would have been messed up if I went, like, can't believe that happened, or something like that. You know, you just follow your gut so well now. Follow your gut so well now. And you're, I feel like you're helping other people out that might be going through a difficult situation, like other twin flames who are awakening, or other people who are awakening. Other people who might be asking you, what is tarot cards about, you know? What is meditation about? What is crystals about? What are, you know, Himalayan salt lamps about? Like, people asking you now, like, questions about stuff that you've been researching, you know? Like, why are, you know, certain herbs good for you? Why are certain scents good for you? Why are, you know, certain incense? Why are certain crystals? Why are certain medicines not good for you? Why are certain foods not good for you? People are asking you questions now, divine feminines. Like, they're asking you about things that you learn on this spiritual journey. And that's how you know you come full circle. That's when you know when you're ready to meet your twin flame, because the last part of a cycle is, you know, you start off the cycle as a student learning, but then you end it as being the teacher. So you're teaching and helping other twin flames or other people who are awakening. And that's how you know you come full circle. That's how you know you're going to meet your twin flame, because you're in that next cycle now. All right. What's coming up for twin flames in the next week? In the second half of April, what's coming up for twin flames? Physical movement. Physical movement. I feel like the twin flames are reaching down, deep down into their emotions, and they're being led to go to an actual physical spot, maybe a vacation spot, maybe you're gonna fly somewhere, go on a boat somewhere, or physically travel somewhere because you're being called to go somewhere. Follow your heart, twin flames. There's a reason you're being called to go to a certain place, to visit certain someone, or to go to a certain area. You might bump into someone or an opportunity there. There's a big reason you're being called to go somewhere. Okay, if someone gives you a job opportunity, an interview, or you know, a free vacation. Hey, I have a lake house, you want to swing by? Or hey, I want to go to this party, I don't want to go alone, do you want to come with me? I don't really know anyone there. Just, if you feel like you're being called to go somewhere, my advice is go to that place. Yeah, I feel like it's going to have to do with an opportunity in something physical. So you might be able to borrow your friend's vacation home for the whole summer, or someone might offer you a temporary job while you look for a new one, or someone might be able to you know, help you out in a certain situation when it comes to your dealing with your family or your home or something. Like, just follow your heart. Something you're gonna benefit from it physically by going there. You're gonna benefit from it physically by going there. What are the divine masculines going to see for the second half of April? Wow. Okay. So first of all, wish granted in terms of communication. And I feel like because the divine masculines takes the lead, they are going to be received well by the divine feminines. So I feel like the divine masculines are going to have some sort of communication go well the way they wished it would. And because the divine masculine took the lead in this and making the right choice and approaching the divine feminine in a way that is like, you know, oh, let me do it in a way that is going to be received well. They're looking out into the future, like, how are they going to receive this? Let me make a bold choice, strong choice, a hard choice. Maybe they are coming to you correct. Maybe might have thought about coming to you in a different way that you wouldn't have received them well in, but they thought long and hard, remember, to come to you correct. And because they did, they came to you in a way that makes you feel comfortable, makes you feel like, wow, they came to me in the right way. You're going to receive them well, Divine Feminines. So there's communication coming in a very successful way, in a wish-granted kind of way for the Divine Masculines. So yeah, there are a lot of reunions happening around this time. Different time for different twin flames. Yeah, I feel like the Divine Masculines want to tell the Divine Feminines about something, about how invested they are. They're like, I haven't been talking to any other love interests. You know, I let go of this, like I stopped smoking, or I stopped drinking too much, or, you know, I'm not like dating around like crazy anymore. I know what I want, and what I want is you. You know, I figured out this problem that I had, you know, with the kids or with the home or with my finances. Remember that from back in the day? I fixed it. They're coming to you to give you clarity on that, Divine Feminines. What's going on with the Divine Feminines? It's time. It's time. April, I feel like there's huge life-changing events. If not events, at least one, but I feel like there's events with an S. Big life-changing events happening. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? 2 Wheel of Fortunes. Yes. You have the wheel is turning in your favor, Divine Feminines. You have a lot of good luck this month. Use it well. Things are happening. Divine timing. The time is now. The time is here. Live in the moment, because you will not be disappointed, Divine Feminines. You will not be disappointed. So many amazing things are happening. So many beautiful things coming our way, Twin Flames. I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell you the amazing things that have been happening in April. Please let me know what's been happening with your life so far, the crazy, amazing things that are happening, weird circumstances, amazing things, and let me know when you hit union, because it's happening. It's happening. All right. I wish you so much love and light, and I hope you stay with me. We'll see you in the moment.